not surprised. I'm on the rise, been a little ride. Red is my eyes, spam it a lie. Just hold it down. All I require, just hold it down. They gon' talk you when we on around. Be hating with feet on the ground. Got the little jet with the beat on the couch. Came out bustin', came out bustin', came out.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. And, of course, Lou Dort. And here's Simmons. To the inside. Siakam. Here's Dort. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Now here's Simmons. He takes it in. Second chance shot. It's tipped. Fournier with the ball. Hachimura covering. Releases. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
Here's Simmons. Second shot opportunity. Valanciunas with a rebound. We played just over a minute here in the first. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by the Nets.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Here's Morant. The Nets making their last shot. Outside Fournier. 4-3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Simmons. No good with a layup.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Siakam the screen. It's Durant with a drive. And Durant with the big finish.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hayes. Goes back up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Brooklyn trailing. On the attack, Simmons. And there's the rejection. Pass to Durant. Another shot. And it's Simmons with the jam. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Morant with it.
First quarter.
Outside Fournier. Now here's Valanciunas. Over Siakam. No good off the glass. And they're on the run. Here's Simmons. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Substitutions for your Nets.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. Here's Morant. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Known as a shot blocker coming in, Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Now here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
The free throw drops for Morant.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Here's Collison. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Morant. Quickly from outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Pass to Aldridge. And they double up Aldridge. The kick out. Curry. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks with the rebound. The drive by Dort. Oh, Drummond with the block.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And your Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans. That was your Brooklyn Nets deck team. Make some noise, fans.
And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They're communicating well. And
your Brooklyn Nets.
if you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Yes, it's good.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Elbow shot on the way. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Siakam's got his first 2 points. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got his second bucket on the night.
Wow, forceful finish by Mitchell Robinson. Love to see it. Why don't you flex right there, Mitchell?
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Durant with the bucket.
Now, Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
That shot is off. New York goes the other way with it. Outside Burks. Right side Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Siakam. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Timeout, New York. Checking into the mix. Jonas Valanciunas, Jackson Hayes, Evan Fournier, John Morant.
Pass to Simmons. Tries to break his ice. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Hayes.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
John Morant.
Shots good by Morant.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
The kick to Durant.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Siakam the screen. Just 5 to shoot. On the attack, Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Defensive foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
You know, they're also having success from the free throw line. So many of their points are coming from that strike.
It's rebounded by New York. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Brooklyn trailing. Sexton goes in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Valanciunas sets a screen. Pass to Fournier. Over Sexton. The shot by Fournier, no good. And so it's Brooklyn with it. 6-point game. Here's Aldridge. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
54 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Morant. Pass to Valanciunas. Good, and the setup by Morant.
The helper.
And the Knicks lead by 6.
Well, terrific instincts from Jonas Valanciunas on the interior. This guy has improved in the low post every year.
Aldridge left side. Back to Sexton. And they double up Aldridge. 6 to shoot. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Curry with a steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. Kept alive. And Drummond with the jam.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Here's Morant. There's the drive. Misses from short range.
Well, defensively, if you allow...
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Knicks up 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Fournier. Over LeVert. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Brooklyn. Trailing by 4. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Down low. The kick out to Simmons. Siakam the screen. Simmons drives in. He got a piece of it. On the take. Outside for Dort. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep.
3.
So Dort's got 5 now.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
For 3, Durant. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Morant. Valanciunas with it. Hachimura covering. Valanciunas down low. And he drops it in from the low post. And now a 9-point New York lead. Kicks it out to Siakam. Clock at 6. Now here's Durant. Dort defending. Tipped. Outside Fournier. Outside for Morant. The 3 ball. LeVert with a rebound. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Valanciunas.
Well, there's tremendous defensive versatility with Pascal Siakam. He's got reach, he's got length, he's got timing, and he's got quickness.
From deep, Morant. It doesn't go for him.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Well, Luke Dort earned his first minutes in the NBA because of his elite defensive prowess. But think about the improvements on his perimeter game last year. Now a legit threat on the offensive end.
Siakam, that's good.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Free t-shirt. Come on. Who wants a t-shirt?
Both teams will make substitutions. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Dort smoothed out his jump shot too, Doris, as you mentioned. Much improved numbers.
Yeah, you look now and think, boy, this guy went undrafted, and he'll continue to develop as a shooter. Luke Dort now a fantastic perimeter two-way player.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion." Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Outside Robinson. A minute 39 left in the third. The shot off that time. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Outside Durant. From deep.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Now Durant. 7 points in the game. Drummond up top. The kick out to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get back on track. And yep, it's good. Simmons has got 6.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
.43 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Quickly. Screen by Robinson. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Team second. Substitutions for your Nets. Marcus.
On the wing Quickly. Give him 8. Unable to get that one. Stolen by Quickly. Fast break, New York. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Aldridge down low. Pass to Drummond. Here's Collison. With 1 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Alec Burks.
Well, that's where the speed of Collison becomes a problem. So difficult to check this guy without getting too physical.
And he sinks the second. Now a timeout called by New York.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And so it's New York in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.
All right.
And they've done well in limit.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Come on, fans.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Give it everything we got.
Outside Simmons. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Outside Morant. Pass to Fournier. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Over Simmons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And he's good on the second. Brooklyn with the ball. A 12-point game. Outside Simmons. Pass to Durant. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for New York.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Outside Morant. Pass to Fournier. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Outside Durant. Outside Simmons. Screen by Durant. On the wing, Durant. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Siakam. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Pass to Fournier. From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Simmons drives in. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. And here's Morant. And there's the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Simmons with it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And so it's New York with it. Here's Fournier. Pass to Morant. And here's Valanciunas to the middle. Tries again. Doesn't go that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside for LeVert. Siakam outside. Inside. Here's Durant. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
We are talking about one of the greatest scorers in the history of NBA basketball. Kevin Durant's doing some work right now.
Pascal Siakam. That's his second personal.
Free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Shooting for New York.
And Valanciunas drops them both. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Knicks.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jonas Valanciunas.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
And it's Morant off the drive. And no good. And Brooklyn has possession. Down by 12. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3.
Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Now here's Morant. And so it's New York winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance.
ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Boss. Shooter like I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage about to book him. And love her, just keep the I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Let's touch down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. We back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. You pull up to your hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came big, now my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you rockin' the Gumby fade. Up my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, ain't that the type.
Talk is cheap and broke, so
you can't stop it. Out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping the shit. Girl, she been playing on both sides. I don't know what she can't talk to be playing the back of her mind.